As of recording this video, my 17th birthday was 2 days ago. What tech-related products were I gifted though? Let's get into it. Firstly, I was gifted the Space Gray Wi-Fi only iPad 6th generation, which if I go into settings, general and about. As you can tell, it runs iPadOS 17.7.5 and is 128 gigabytes. Transitioning to iPhones, I was also gifted the 64 gigabyte silver iPhone XS Max, which if I go into settings, general, and about. As you can tell, this runs iOS 18.3.1. And to show you proof that this is 64 gigabytes right here. Moving on, I also got this black iPhone 11, which is also 64 gigabytes. And if I go into settings, general, and about, as you can tell, this one runs iOS 17.3.1 and is 64 gigabytes. And furthermore, strangely enough, it was clearly set up in Italian because, as you can tell, this is Italian, but I managed to get English on it somehow, so yeah. And then finally, I was gifted this iPhone 12 mini, which is blue, and this one is also 64 gigabytes. Shall I go into settings, general, and about? As you can tell, this one right here runs iOS 18.3 and is 64 gigabytes. I also got this Box Sport 42mm first generation Apple Watch with this band in very nice condition, unlike my other two Apple Watch Series Zeros. This was advertised as an Apple Watch Series 1, which is what I wanted because I didn't have one yet. But as you see, I also got that. But if I go into the About page, General, and About, as you can tell, this runs watchOS 2.0, which is pretty rare, obviously. And I also got this manual with it, which is for another random Apple Watch. I don't know which one this is for. But I got a random manual, so yes, this is for a random Apple Watch. I'm not sure which one it is. And I also got this boxed Apple Watch Series 1, which is dead, so I can't show you this. Or it does work, but it just had out of juice. But this one right here is boxed in 42mm, and it runs watchOS 6.3. And last but not least, I got a lanyard to attach to my main phone, being my iPhone 14 Pro, for myself for when I travel overseas this June. However, it hasn't arrived yet as of making this video. But what did you receive for your most recent birthday? Please comment that down below. As always, thank you all for watching this video. I'm the iTunes Fanboy, and peace out.